Adam, you got there in the end. It was another grind them out victory tonight, but 3 out of possible 4 points over the weekend, and you must be pleased with the way that your players have applied themselves. If you're still not quite getting the rewards in terms of the goal scoring department.
Yeah, we certainly wanted 4 points. That's what we set out to do this weekend. We didn't get the two yesterday, which was disappointing. But you touched on it there. It is tough to win games, 2 goals a game, and guys are feeling it right now, I think. And obviously, it's a stressful environment to be going through that. Thankfully, I wasn't a guy that was relied upon to score goals when I played, but I certainly know with that feeling, and it's not a good one. So I was really happy that they stuck with it today, despite going down a goal early, probably against the run of play, and then battling that one back. Pels, that was a big goal for us, is going into the period break for us mentally. And then ultimately they get the game winner from Smo. And there's a lot of things that go on throughout there. Penalty kill was great tonight. I thought Stephen Murphy did another great job. Obviously, having to face a penalty shot there and essentially a breakaway in the same shift to keep us in the lead was big. So there's a lot of good things today, and we knew it wasn't going to be an easy one for us to break out of this. We're going to have to dig our way out of it, and that's with hard work and getting some ugly goals and some dirty goals, and hopefully they start going in for us. That's the plan anyways. So I was happy that they stuck with it and closed that game out.
Confidence is such a key thing in this game. Let's start with your goaltending position at the moment. You had to pull Shane Owen, or you decided to pull Shane Owen from the game halfway through last night, replaced by Stephen Murphy, who only conceded 1 goal in a game and a half. How important is it to this team to get Shane Owen back on track and get his confidence levels going, because good goaltending can kind of flow right through the team?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, look, Shane's played a lot of hockey. 6 games in 12 days there for him, and then to jump into yesterday as well right after that. So, we thought it was the right time for a change yesterday, and we have 2 great options to go with. So, and when you have Stephen Murphy ready and available, and knowing what I know about him as a player and a competitor, and watching him every day in practice, he's ready to go, and he looks good, and he reads the play well, and he's out and challenging shots, and he reacts well. So to throw him in yesterday, cold, in a stressful environment, going down again to a Manchester team after we've been struggling to win. So I thought he did a great job yesterday, and then that's why we went with him today.
You're juggling lines at the moment, trying to find the right combinations. How difficult from a coaching point of view is it not to overthink things and try and let the players play themselves out of, if you like, this sort of goal scoring slump?
Yeah, it's very difficult. You want to be changing things to trying to solve the problem, but sometimes it is on the players to play their way out of it. We made some changes again tonight. I think that this is generally going to happen when you're losing games and you're not scoring goals. We're going to search for answers, and sometimes it's the wrong choice, sometimes it's the right one. We didn't change too much today. We thought the lines were rolling well, and it was just a matter of time before we potted a couple. So I think for now we'll stick with those lines and see how we go through practice. We have a tough week of practice coming up, and a very dangerous Dundee team coming in here on Friday.